What's up, everybody? This is Andy. We're back with another episode of Fresno State Coronavirus Dynasty. We're currently in Season 2, and we're about to go up against Louisiana Tech. It'll be the opener of conference play. Last game didn't go so well. If you watched it, it was against Oregon. Started out okay, but I got a little too reliant on... basically, turnovers killed me. I got a little too reliant on corner routes, which I had been practicing, so I wanted to throw more of them. But my receivers not that highly rated. They're going against superior secondary, and I also didn't have momentum, so I ended up throwing a couple of interceptions, one of which was run back for a touchdown. I made some plays on defense myself, but the offense couldn't get it going. The big kicker was that I could not get the run game going. They were getting great jumps. They were getting linebackers and safeties shooting the gaps before I could get anything going. I think Clifton had something like 15 carries for 10 yards or something like that. It was out of hand. So this week we're going against Louisiana Tech, and before we start the game, there was a thing we were talking about in the Discord earlier about who we think the players are going to be for next year. It kind of started by me saying next year I feel like my offense might peak because Brandon Stater will be a senior. He should hopefully be like an 85 to 87 overall, something like that. We'll have Ryan Matthews be my main running back. Hopefully he'll be an impact player. We'll try to get him the dot if we can. He's looking to be really explosive. I mean, right now he's a quote-unquote freshman, willing suspension of disbelief like I talked about. An 80 overall freshman with 92 speed. Really a long way up to go. Look at 93 acceleration. He's got really good stats, so that's really exciting. Also, all my receivers will be coming back except for Dorsey, but he's kind of a middle. He's, you can see he's my fourth receiver. My whole receiving corps coming back. They'll be more reliable. I think it's going to be a good year next year. We also have decent O-line. Looks like we'll be losing James Polk as a senior. Ryan Wendell, he's really good. He's really good as well. He is a beast. He actually makes a lot of plays in the O-line, so we'll lose him. But as far as big playmaking guys, on offense, we're all coming back and should all be better, basically. We'll lose Clifton, but like I said, I think that's almost a lateral move to Ryan Matthews, if not an upgrade, because he has 92 speed, which is a pretty big upgrade from the 89 of Clifton. I think he has 89. Yeah. And then on defense, so Klutz is a senior this year. However, Roberts is almost as good. He'll be a senior next year. He'll probably, as long as he doesn't go pro. He does have 4 sacks. So if he gets creeping up toward double-digit sacks again, he could potentially go pro. I don't really think he will. You probably need more, and maybe more tackles. But it's possible, but hopefully we can bring him back. Oh, another thing, so I talk about how I have certain rules for my dynasties, like play calling. I don't want to call money plays. If Malik Jackson gets that high, he could be a dot. We'll see. His awareness is pretty low. If his awareness can jump up to like 70, the sky's the limit. He really could be on defense. And then so I'll have some decisions to make. But anyways, so I think Roberts will be really good. Klutz will be gone. What was I talking about? Oh, I guess we're just going through the roster. I mean, it would be pretty crazy to have bookend, defensive end dots. That would be nuts. But then I have decisions to make about who I want to give that to. So we're losing Shirley. We'll have Avon, Manga. So we'll have a little bit of downgrade at D-tackle. Kind of lateral here at end because we'll probably replace Klutz with Roberts on the dot, and they'll have Jackson step in as my other defensive end. At linebacker, we're losing Riley. Outside linebacker, we have Chris Carter coming up in the wings. So we have some okay talent at outside linebacker. Not going to replace Riley, but we should make up for it with DB. So Ben Jacobs is super good. He'll be good. He's going to be a mainstay middle linebacker. Jenkins is senior. Simmons. Okay, so we're going to be pretty fresh and young at linebacker. Defensive back. We're going to have Banks. He'll be my number one corner, assuming I don't get a freshman that's higher than 72. I'll definitely need to recruit some corners. I think I'm recruiting one now. If not, I'll get some in the offseason. That'll be okay. So that's looking a little thin, but we also have lots of safeties, free safeties and strong safeties. So Jake Jordy's a junior, McDonald is a freshman. So we have guys we can put at DB, at, corner if we need to. The other thing we talked about was the punter situation. If I was thinking ahead more, which I realized this when it was a bit too late, in the theme of making these prospects into real Fresno State players, I probably should have made this guy Willie Pennington, changed him to Kevin Gessling, and redshirted him. And I could still do that. I'll think about it. I mean, I could just make him. I could go ahead and make him Kevin Gessling, and switch him next year, and have him just be a year off in class, so it won't be exactly accurate. And then this guy I think would be Malone, the punter, which I think his class actually will be correct if he's redshirting. So anyhow, that's probably what the team will look like next year. The big decision will be, I think the big decision is, do I want to dot Brandstater? Do I want to put the dot on Brandstater or put it on someone on defense? And if I put it on Brandstater, normally a pocket passer, it's not that worth it to make him a dot. But somebody that runs more, it can be worth it. I think it helps a lot because they're going to be faster. So it could really open up the offense to make Brandstater a dot. It's kind of hard to fathom because he's not been the most reliable player for me. I mean, look at his stats. He's just not. He's an average QB. He's not bad. Oh, his accuracy's 90 now. Do you think Brandstater is already given that he'll be the dot? I mean, it's possible. It's possible. I really hope Matthews develops and gets a higher overall, because I just don't want to see him. Like if he's the third, fourth best player on offense, it's kind of like cheesy to have him be the dot. So I really hope he develops more, because we'll potentially have. This guy, we already saw this, right? Yeah, the suspension. Because they actually tell you the suspension before the week happens. Anyway, Lubinsky will be higher. I mean, Lubinsky, I think, might actually be my highest offensive skill position player. So, yeah, we'll see. You have to have one dot on offense, yeah. But see, so here's what I could do. I guess if I guaranteed want Matthews to be a dot, I would have to manually do it, and then I probably would have Brandstater as a dot as well. And then on defense, I would probably just have Roberts as a dot. And I'd say that's pretty close to accurate. The only real impact player coming back I'll have in my defense is Roberts. Everyone else is maybe good, but not great. The biggest impact dudes I'll have probably is Brandstater. I mean, after Roberts, I'd say next impact probably is Brandstater himself. I really don't want to put it on a tight end. These guys are not. Like if they put it on a tight end, I got half a mind to cut these guys if I think they're going to be impact, because I just don't. They're slow. I mean, it's not going to be worthwhile at all to have these guys be impact. So I really hope they don't make those receivers, the tight ends, impact. But there's a chance, just based on these guys overall, there's a chance that if I manually dot Rhett Matthews, my other dot could be tight end. And basically what we'd have to hope is that after some time goes by, the computer will actually adjust who the dot is after 4 games or so. I think it's when in-season progression happens. They'll actually move the dot around. So I'll just have to hope that they move the dot off the tight end if that's the case, and hopefully move it to Brandstater or someone else. So anyhow, I think we're going to get to the game now. And also, we should have in-season progression after this game. In-season recruiting, I think we're all good here. We checked on that already. So we can go ahead, not exit, we can go ahead and move on to the game. Oh, and I need to change to my low lag input right here. There we go. Oh, did it say my rank? I missed it. I was switching over my video when it was loading, so I didn't see what my rank is. I bet I fell to like 35th or something like that.
Players will have to battle stifling heat as well as each other in today's game between the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs and the Bulldogs of Fresno State. It's been non-stop, hard-hitting football so far early in the season, and we hope to continue.
All right, so really want to get the run going this game. We'll check on their DBs. I want to keep up with my expanded passing repertoire. And as long as their DBs don't have me overmatched, I should be able to do that. So look at that, Brandstater looking at the preemptive player of the game here. We appreciate it, Corso.
Right, there you have it. The coach has made his pick. Now let's head down to the captains at midfield for today's coin toss, brought to you by Coca-Cola.
We'll take ball. I think we have a good chance to score on them. Better than Oregon, at least.
Louisiana Tech has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff.
All right, here we go, Wiley. Here we go.
Number 18 fields it at the 7.
Got a little space there.
Now let's
You know, in all the years I was playing this game, I always sprinted off the kickoff return. Man, it's so much better to not sprint. It's so much better to just run normally and let the block set up. Okay, a couple of dot linebackers. This could, ooh, look at their DBs. This could open up quite the passing day for me. So go ahead and run this first, just to see if we can pick up some yardage. Do it on 2 count here. There we go. There we go. That's good. So let's stick with run. Let's go with what is it? The PA read flow. And if they're in some kind of, yep, they're in like a super dime, so we'll audible to QB choice, and hopefully they shift that linebacker out. Let's see. QB choice. Yep, they shift him out. Can we move him? Not really. Okay, so we're good with this. Oh, goodness. Got the first, though. There we go. Okay. Let's run PA read here. Okay, I actually like the down lineman better than having free linebackers. Probably hand it off here. I'll make a read on the left side here. There we go. So I really could have handed it off here. Well, Popovich got pushed back pretty good. So me trying to run forward, him right there, that's not a great combination.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
Okay, let's go with, where's the dump off play? One that has a dump off. Receiver corners. Actually, let's look at this crossers.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
And we'll see how they line up. I don't know about this. We're calling timeout. I don't like it.
We'll take a timeout. That's their first of the half.
And I'm not afraid to take timeouts early in the game. Okay, here we go. Corner sit. Yeah, let's look at this.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go.
So I like this. So my read, it's either going to be Say or it's going to be Clifton. This kind of looks like zone, so I might be going Clifton.
Lines up with 5 defensive backs.
Yeah.
Throw.
It's got to bounce. So is he open though? Yeah, he's probably going to break free. I'd rather take the easy yards. I'm a little shell shocked after all the picks I threw against the that on the corner routes. Just not really down. Okay, so here we go. So we got Dorsey coming across. Really, I'm looking for Dorsey across if it's man, or it just comes open, or it's Clifton. Here we go. There we go. Let's see, how's the protection? Protection is pretty good.
This kid is always calling for the ball, and if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get.
Okay. Oh, Clifton's in the zone. Sweet. Let us do some. I want to do PA read flow. Maybe option. Maybe audible. I keep saying option when I want to say audible. Maybe audible to QB choice. Okay, they're lined up. I like this alignment. So even though QB choice is better run play, I don't want him to shift off this alignment. So I'm going to leave it here. There we go. Let's go down. Nice. It is, dude. LA Tech. Those are always good games. I would dare say Louisiana Tech is better than, like, they're consistently good. You never hear about them, but they're usually pretty good. Even after they left the WAC and went to, I think it was Conference USA, they're always good. Okay, here we're looking to go Saccone if it's man, or look for dump off if not. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I made the wrong read. No, it was zone. I guess I should have gone to Clifton. And here I kind of have a guy coming open here. Is that Chaston? I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, that's Chaston. So I guess if I wait longer, but I don't want to throw it downfield like that right now. I mean, I'm happy with my progression so far, sticking with the run. Okay, let's just come out and QB choice. Of course, they're all bunched up. So let's change the PA read flow. Okay. Okay, they do a little shifty shift here. Oh, man. I probably will hand it. Actually, I want to go for the swing pass, I think. Oh, okay. That's better than a sack. Darn it. I had to throw it so quickly that Clifton didn't have time to get his head around. I don't know how far he's getting anyway. There's a guy right here to tackle him. So let's see. 38. I almost want to just get yardage so I can kick a field goal. Let's look at QB slot. Okay, they're in zone, but that's only one corner out there. They're in a nickel. I think I have a good chance to get some yardage here, and maybe even stretch it out for a first down. No, no, no. Okay, at least I'm dead on. I can go ahead and kick the field goal. It's a long one, but I can make this. Actually, we'll have to see what the wind looks like. 55, wind 1 mile an hour against. Stitzer's really good, though. I think Stitzer can make this without any boost. He has no boost yet. What's his power? His power's 90, 92. I think he can make it. I just have to make sure I get full power. I don't know. Should so, the one thing that scares me here is I don't like to aim. I really don't know the physics or like the effect of tilting the arrow. I really don't know. So I'm just going to leave the arrow normal. I'm not going to point it down because I don't know if that helps you get more distance. I really don't. Okay. Okay, that got max power. Let's go. Let's go, Stitzer. Oh, you're short. Didn't make it. No good. How far? Oh, that was way short. Oh, my goodness. That's short by like 4 or 5 yards. Okay, they got a bunch of momentum for that. But I will say, I'm not too scared. LA Tech isn't that. We should have. We should be matched up okay. And I already know I'm not going to throw picks like I did last game. So no panic. No panic yet. Oh my gosh, that's so crap, man. Oh, get it! Yes, yes. Oh, and I'll show you what was crap. Well, let's let Riley celebrate. Whoa, whoa. I like it. Whoa. Flexing on him. Okay, let's stop that before we get a flag. Yeah, dude, I thought he would, but I guess each kick power that he gains must make a huge difference on distance because normally it's later in the game, and normally I've already made at least an extra point or two or something, and he can kick a lot farther because he gets plus points. So I'll show you what I was frustrated about here. I'm coming in with Riley. This guy catches it. No, okay, this is some garbage because I hit the hit stick. He goes for the pick even though I hit stick. He's going for the pick animation. Maybe that's automatic, and maybe I just came in too quickly because I was trying to pop him as he was hitting it to make him give it up. Now, was this down or was this actually a fumble? I really didn't see. Oh no, that's fumble all the way. Dude, nice forced fumble. Who's 20? Is that Bell? Oh, that's Jenkins. Nice. All right, clutch, and we got some momentum back. Okay, let's check out. Let's just try to get some run going here. I want to go with double option. Now it's hard. You can't really keep the defense honest with this because it only goes to one side. Let's see, can we shift him in? We shift him in a bit. Oh, there we go. I should start using jukes more too. I mean, you're more likely to get fumbles, but it's not that bad of a. It's not that risky, like a little bit. Especially if you're using a dot man, I don't think it's that risky. Okay, this is a situation where I could keep it with Saccone, so I'll have to read the left side. I'm going to concentrate here. Okay. Okay. Oh! Ah, okay, that guy came in. A loss? Darn it. Okay. Well, we have momentum, so I'm glad we at least got momentum back. Okay, let's do this. Corner route. Okay, that's Say running a corner. I like it. So we're going to look for Clifton or Say on the corner. Okay, look, they're showing their hand of man. So I'm actually going to block Clifton, and I'm going to look for Say. There we go. Yes! And he messed up the tackle. Let's go. Dude, you know, when that safety came up, though, they showed their hand on their coverage. So, yeah, thanks. I mean, it was a pre-snap. They make that one kind of easy. And I'm going to stop the fight song here, which isn't ideal. And another thing, too, in the nuance of this game, not that you guys need to know. Yeah, it was going to clear out. So here's the other thing, though. Whoever's guarding Clifton might have just blitzed. But I feel like if they're guarding a guy that's blocking, they'll sit in a spy. So I don't know what the case was there. But here's another nuance of this game. Yeah, there are none. There's no 88 corners, and there's no 6'8", 300-pound outside linebacker that runs the 4-1 with 95 speed. So thank goodness for that. Oh, anyways, what I was going to say, because I mentioned stopping the fight song. During the post-play kind of camera pans, like they'll show the coach, they'll show the guy walking close up. If you hit both triggers, it'll go into your replay, but the sound will keep going. The fight song will keep going, and the commentary keeps going. But then if you go to the pause menu and go to instant replay, it all stops. So I usually try to do replays by hitting the triggers so you can still get the ambiance, get the crowd noise and everything. Just another fun way this game works. And also, I think I like the replay system. It seems snappier than like the new Maddens. It's kind of slow. It doesn't move very quickly. I don't know. I think the replay is perfect. The way you can advance up and back. I really like it. Okay, now, see, I hope I didn't mess up Stitcher's Groza Award prospects by missing that 55-yarder. I don't know if the stats look at the distance of the ones you miss. 5 wide. Okay, I guess we'll go with cover 3. Now, here's a situation where, for sure, if they don't snap it right away, I definitely want to try to jump the snap. Okay, they did not. They did, I mean. Okay, I went for the pick. Even though I said I wasn't going to go for the pick, I went for the pick. Now, I wonder what it is. I get this all the time, this reach back. I get this reach back animation all the time on user catches. Happens to me with receivers and DBs. He did. He probably did. Oh, man, we're locked in second. It's a boat race now. It's a boat race.
It's second down and 10 to go. On the 20-yard line.
Okay, Ben Jacobs. Okay, well, Manuel Jacobs, because he's not that good. His AI is not that good in coverage. Oh, what is this? Roughing the passer, I bet. What? Not on me, not on Jacobs. I wasn't close to it. Edwards. That's too bad. So is it this guy right here? Yeah, it's Edwards. Strange. He didn't let him. Oh, he didn't let him. He messed up his animation. That's a 15-yarder, guys. All right. What do we got? Let's cheat up. I bet they're passing still. I wish the linebackers wouldn't fan out like that. This is right here. Oh goodness. Yeah. See, I see how I didn't take control of the safety. I'm too shell shocked from missing deep users. I've had such a bad time with that. Okay, you guys want to see? What do you guys think? I could try. I have momentum. I can try cover 2 zone or cover 1 man with a middle hook zone. You guys, because my theory is I don't think I've run cover 2 zone yet. Cover 3 jump snap. All right, we'll do that. And what I was going to say is I haven't run cover 2 yet because I'm pretty sure when I do, they're immediately going to chuck it deep on me. Okay, we have advantage here. Actually, we'll go with dot.
The Bulldogs line up with a single set backfield.
I was late. How did that happen? Cover 1 man. We'll try it. Okay, this one's for Jared. Got our hook zone. Now, I actually don't think jumping the snap will help here because they'll throw it right away. Let's manual wide out here. If they're running it, I'm in trouble because this defense just doesn't work. Okay, there it goes. There we go. Nice. I thought he was going to hurl there for a moment. I got lucky that they took a bad running angle. Let's try this out. We do have momentum, and our defenders are good. They're pretty good. All right, let's manual out wide again. Oh, out wide. Not okay. Whatever. Ugh. Oh, nice. We must have got pressure. That must have been pressure, right? Yeah, he kind of ran into some pressure there. Oh, and thrown off his back foot. Sweet. Okay, so this is probably a punt. Yep. We'll go safe return. I don't anticipate returning this. But if I get any kind of lead, actually maybe even next defensive possession, I might do this. I have a theory. Is the first time I call cover 2 zone, and I haven't yet this whole dynasty, they're going to check it deep. I'm just pretty sure of that. Oh, let's try this out actually. This run across. I want to run this motion receiver option, and so this is something that I never really get to work, but I think I figured out what you have to do. See, Say's the pitch man. This really doesn't. The only way this works, it's kind of strange, is if you motion him up here into the backfield, which is actually kind of sick. Oh no! Okay, there we go. We barely got around that guy. Yeah. Otherwise, he does like some weird. This quarterback will just kind of stand there. It doesn't work right.
Second down.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Yeah, throw off the timing. He's also throwing on the run. Okay, let's actually change this to QB choice.
The Bulldogs set up in the gun.
Yeah. So they're coming up. I might be able to move. Looks like they're doubling the slot, so both the safety and DB might follow. Yeah, they do. Look at that. Oh, I got my way. Oh, he pulled. I'm supposed to follow him. God, that's kind of a bummer, though. Oh, he hesitated. This guy came in free, so he turned. He's supposed to run this way so I can follow him. Darn it. Well, that's a quick third down. I don't care for this. Okay, we got Clifton in the zone. So let's go with we're going to try for a dump off here. Let's go for this corner sit. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the far side. I don't know, for some reason in my mind, I always want to go near side with the swing passes. Okay, I think pretty sure this is zone because as I discussed before, when they come out in dime, this regular dime like this, it's almost always zone. So I could, like, if I had more time, I might try to audible to QB choice for the handoff with the pulling lineman, which is actually the same play I just ran. But here, I think the dump off will do it. There we go. Yeah, I knew we'd get that fall forward, especially if we can get the stiff arm out. It works. Okay, we can afford to get an incompletion here.
They line up at the 21. First down. With 4 wide
Actually,
receivers.
Saccone might be the guy. It's farther side of the field if this is man. It's not man. We got like a yard. I should have thrown it sooner. I would have gotten some yardage. Or if I wait, he could get upfield. That's okay. We got one. Oh, I didn't get anything. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Or better than a sack, I should say, because it was nothing. Okay, there are other plays I wanted to run. I have this formation. Let's see. Trips attack. Here we go. So this is a more aggressive play. Okay, they're in a 4-3 or 3-4. Pardon me. But here I can try to hit Say on a post. Oh no! Okay, I actually threw on the run, which I didn't want to do. That's why I said oh no for a moment. Yeah, because I'm like, at least I was moving forward. At least I wasn't back. What is this? What's the ball doing? That's a little goofy. Is this the new Matt Flynn? What is this? I need Daniel. I need to consult Daniel. What is this? What do we call that? This is some kind of hide the ball trick. Oh goodness, that's comedy. Good pass though. Good pass for being on the run. And that's the read I was looking for too. I figured Say would be open. And of course, I'm looking if there's more guys. Depending on the defense, there could be another guy like in this area. He could be farther back. That doesn't work. Yeah, it went from a duck to a perfect spiral. Just magic. Okay, so here we go. I want to do regular option here. Double option. So this is an option to the right, run left. So the handoff is to Clifton. He's in the zone, right? Okay. Now the bigger play potential would be to keep it and go with Matthews. I actually might do that just as a decoy. Here we go. Commit! Oh, damn you! He didn't commit. He played it too well. Oh, dude, the Oregon game. Hey, what's up, Steven Napper? Dude, the Oregon game. We don't talk about the Oregon game. No, it didn't go super well. I threw a couple of interceptions in the corner routes. One of them got housed back. It was just not good times. Overall, I played okay. I was forcing that corner out too much. Go. There we go. Ooh, this could be big. Nice. Good job, Clifton. Yeah, if you left after 13-7, that's a win for you, man. That is a win for you. And I felt bad. Like I felt like I didn't play well at all. And actually, I did okay, but I missed a couple of users because that corner out that I screwed up that I just talked about, I actually had some guys open on it too. Here we go. Let's get a stiff arm. Boom. Oh, get this. Get the bowling balls. Yeah. Oh, he almost broke it out. This is the thing I always talk about. And it's probably the fifth time I've talked about it or more. I almost got the complete bowling ball through the bowling pins. You stiff arm this first guy, because I'm in an animation, there's no gang tackling, they all just fall like bowling pins. And I got the hurdle, but then I ended up getting caught on this guy. I know this guy caught me from behind, so I almost got it. All right, we really don't. Let's see. Okay, end of the quarter. Now I should probably stick with running. I just want to stay conservative. I want to at least get my 2-score lead here. So let's go back to QB slot option. So running back to the left, I like that. Okay.
They're threatening inside the 20.
Dot linebackers. One guy's flashing. This doesn't look too good. Can I go to PHUV choice? PA read flow. Is there time for this? Yes, there is. Boom and boom. Try to get the stiff arm, didn't go. I should have changed ball hands.
A good play fake that time.
Here, the play action was key. It held the linebacker.
Okay, actually, let's do. I want to do PA read flow out of a different formation because it seems to work really well on the goal line. Yeah, I feel bad about the Oregon game, man. We almost made the gauntlet. We almost made it. But another day, it's okay. I mean, I just want to focus on winning the division, or excuse me, winning the conference because we didn't last year. Get in. Oh, yes. And the stiff arm. Have a sit. Dude, he bowling pinned 3 dudes in the end zone. That's injury to insult, insult to injury. Yeah, but my approach would definitely be different in the Oregon game because it was the first time I was trying out those corner routes. I relied on them way too much. Even though that's how I got my 1 touchdown, I shouldn't have been relying on those. I should have stuck with the run because those turnovers alone probably gave them at least 14 points. But live and learn. And to me, it's actually fun. Like, it's more fun that I'm improving at the game because I didn't really want to come to this like, oh, I know everything about the game. I'm a perfect player. You know, I might have said like, you know, oh, I know how all the things work. But it's actually a lot of fun for me to get new plays, improve, and just increase the range of what I'm doing. Because I could run money plays like halfback direct and speed option and curl flats and stuff like that. And if you guys are curious about what I'm talking about, I can show you. But those are just plays that like the man zone read is extremely easy, or it's like guaranteed type routes. Just not as fun. I like the stuff that's more challenging. I like pass plays that require pass blocking. Ooh, nice one. Okay. Ooh, nice. Lay the wood, Jacobs. Lay the wood.
That was a good completion there.
Well, we could try for that, James. I don't know. I would basically have to get tackled. I would have to like get tackled by a guy and then do some kind of flip because there's some kind of forward front flip animation. Oh, come on, Roberts. We got to make that happen. Oh, 2 broken tackles. Okay, let's just stick with 1 more linebacker than they have receivers. Or excuse me. You know what I'm talking about. If they're in 3 wide, I have 3 running backs. Carter, we'll manual up here. Their guys in the zone still. We'll shift the line. Okay, go to the flat. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna let my CP guys handle it. Yeah, darn it. I really didn't want to screw up and give up a long pass because if I go for the manual, I could underrun the play or overrun it and let him get a touchdown. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it. Cover 2 zone. I'm calling cover 2 zone, and I'll bet almost anything they chuck it deep right here. And that's, you know what, it's maybe a little unfair because they already chucked it deep just a second ago. It's like, oh, you know, they might just do it again. I bet they chuck it deep. Okay, they run it. Oh, no. Okay. I don't want to do anything too drastic here. Well, you know what, I could try cover 1 man. No, I think what I'll do is go with my 4-3 and go cover 3 and cheat up with my safety. This is generally pretty good against the run to get this extra guy in the box. Okay. Oh, get a bat down or tackle him. We're out of bounds.
So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play.
5 wide. Okay, this would be a good one to jump the snap. I just have such a hard time with it if they snap it right away because it's a guess. I don't like it.
That's when you hit them with the home run.
Okay.
Fresno State put 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5.
Ah! Get him! Oh man, I couldn't get that. Was that really a late jump? Like when do I jump late? Yeah, I do. Look at that. They move and then I move. It got to be at the same time. Ah, it's frustrating. I gotta open my eyes a little wider. Okay, 4-3. So here might be a good time to manual control a corner for the bat down in the end zone. I think I'm gonna do that, and that way I can support the run. I'll cheat up a little bit. Cheat up over here. Yeah, I think they're coming at me. Yeah, that's play action. Yep. Oh, yes. Oh, we'll take. Okay, just hopefully it's a touchback. Nice play, though. Nice play. And it's a touchback. Perfect. So look at that. The computer did it for me. Wow, you just don't really see that on non-dot guys, but I do have momentum. And Simmons is good. My top 2 corners are good. One's an 86, one's an 80. Both are seniors. Good awareness. Well, let's go back to the run.
This drive will start at the 20-yard line.
Ah, my guy's coming up big. See, that's why I like the bend but don't break. That's why it's so much fun.
the
Oh, no,
option.
no, no. Ah, gosh darn it.
They'll knock
I
it
got
down
greedy.
for a
I got
loss.
greedy. Should have bounced it out.
1-yard loss for the halfback.
Clear out. Receiver drag. Let's go with angle.
From their own 19-yard line.
PAC. Yeah. Okay. I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. So here we're looking for, if it's man, we're going to go Chaston. Zone, we're going to look for Clifton.
Brandstatter drops back to pass. Brandstatter guns it over the middle.
I guess we had Sei kind of running free a little bit. Yeah, I could have gone Sei. I could have gone Sei. That wasn't part of my read progression, though.
For the halfback.
Yeah, let's go back to a spread out. So here, okay, this is not something I would run against better defenders. I want to run double cross, and I'll tell you why. It's because I'm going to look for the X coming in. That's not something I would call against a good secondary. So it's Chaston, that deep in. Okay, here we go. We prefer man and to go to Sei. Okay, here he comes. Here comes. Here comes. Dude. Okay, it's good actually. Good I didn't throw it because like I'm waiting. He gets stuck. He gets stuck on him. That's a pick if I throw this. This guy will warp over and pick it. I'm looking for him to clear, but it doesn't happen. So I really had nothing. I could have forced a corner out to Sei in double coverage, so no. So we have Saccone coming across. Or is that? Yeah, that's Saccone. It's really nothing there, so sack's okay.
He just blew past the blockers and
So how did I just really have like no? Oh, he got by Popovich. Darn it. Like I said, it's okay. I actually was trying to throw there, so it's good that I got sacked.
Pennington is waiting for the snap. Pennington punts it, and this is a wonderful kick. Franklin
There we
takes
go.
it to 47.
Beautiful.
Not necessarily. I mean, maybe per like, okay, so per the CPU logic of what's quote unquote open, maybe, because there's definitely logic that the CPU sees. Because one thing I talk about is how I'll bait the computer to throw it in the red zone to throw it to the corner end zone because I can sag so far off. It's way too easy to make up distance, so I can bait them. Like I'm sure there are conditions in which the CPU would consider it open, but realistically, it's not. Does that make sense? So like the CPU probably recognized him as open.
The Bulldogs line up with a single set backfield. Franklin on the handoff.
Nice play recognition.
At the 45-yard line, Franklin picks up 5 with the carry.
Because I think Saccone was showing that he was open, right? And he actually was the most open guy there. If I was going to force it to anybody, it would have been him because he had inside position on the safeties. Oh no! Yikes! How many broken tackles? Okay, here's the broken tackle thing I talk about. So right there, he actually didn't break a tackle. So that was his first broken tackle. He breaks the next one too, though, right? No, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I remember, if you guys remember the Washington game where I talked about the kickoff return. It's like, oh, he does the stuff, and then he breaks another tackle. Oh, yeah, well, he didn't actually break one yet. He just kind of juked through everybody. There was no broken tackle.
Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by
We're on the field a lot. 4 tackles with the same guy already. We'll go cover 3. It might be time for cover 1 man soon. Okay, Riley. Wheel manual Riley on the flat.
From the gun.
Oh, darn it. Didn't give me time.
Steps up in the pocket. Looking, and he's in as he
Okay, there we go.
throws.
Got that covered.
Jacobs with the tackle at the 35-yard line.
We'll stick with cover 3-4-3.
He had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
Okay, let's try to get a great jump here. Shirley is way overmatched on this guy.
Number 10 with 3 wide receivers.
There we go. Got it. Yes! Okay, nice. Forced early throw. Actually, that was a screen, so he might have been throwing that anyway. Yeah, we got in there, though. I got lucky on the snap guess. But maybe it's not as hard of a guess as I thought. They're going... Oh, it's only 3rd down. I thought that was 3rd down. What am I smoking? Yeah, well, here we go. We'll go dime. We'll go dime cover 3. Pretty sure they're passing here. Okay, here I'm going to manual. Okay, Riley's good. We'll manual this guy in the flats. Okay, here we go. Nope. Oh no! Oh man, really? Oh, he didn't get it first. Okay, that looks like a bad spot. I would be surprised if they reviewed that. What happened here? I thought I had it. Oh, this guy pushes me out. This receiver, that's OPI, isn't it? 88 comes and boxes me out of getting the bat down. I had perfect coverage on 2 guys, which apparently means you have no coverage on anybody. Well, I was over to the side too. So let's see, does he really not get a first? Oh, he ran back. This is the classic CPU screw job actually happening to the CPU. So this is probably a field goal, right? 4th and inches. Oh, they're going for it. Okay, I really don't want to give up a touchdown. I'm honestly okay to give up the first. I just don't want to give up a TD. I'm going to do this. I'm going to manual the corner. They can have it if they want to run it. I'm okay with that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just contain.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. And he had to fight his way forward on that one.
You got to get the running back.
This might even be a good time to just, in general, try to bait the computer into a throw. So we'll check that out. Just don't want to get burned. Woohoo! Chris Carter, work on the hands. Work on them hands. Okay, 3 wide. If they keep throwing, if they throw again, I guess I'll go to nickel in a 3 wide defense. Okay, let's get this guy going out here. Actually, I'll try to jump the snap. Okay, here we go. Ah, I was late. Okay, they're running it. Oh, no, no, no! Ooh, thank goodness. Yikes, man. They're really gashing me. Dude, I know. And actually, I actually considered putting the cast on him in the equipment. When I set up his equipment, I thought about it. Secondary. Okay, here is where we really... I just have to hope they pass. Because if they pass, I can bat it down. I'm just not doing so well against the run. Let's shift the line over, maybe. Try to mess up their blocking some. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's coming. Ooh, we got him. We got those. Good job, Roberts. Look at that. Just slid off. Oh, it was a double. It was a double team. Boom. Shoulder to the chin. Elbow to the chin. Some kind of WWE move, man. Kill coach up defense. Now this is probably a pass situation. Let us go cover 3 zone. And just still feeling like they're going to throw it to me. Let's, yeah, we'll stick with this side. It's probably kind of a toss-up as to which side. So he could be passing. Nope. I guess, so was anybody running routes? No, they're all just blocking. So that was a full-on QB option. Now here, actually, let's. I talk crap about super dime, but let's go with super dime. Let's go super dime cover 3. We'll just send another guy deep. Roberts on the edge. Nope. Okay, let's cover this vacated area here. Yeah. Ooh, get on it. Oh, okay. It's okay. We'll call timeout. Coverage sack. 2-man rush got there. Was it Klutz? Klutz got there. QB is like, where are you guys at? Where's my blockers? Okay. I wouldn't mind. The ultimate. Now there's I've done this before, but it's so hard to do is to get a block with the nose tackle. If you get a great jump and you time your kind of run and jump right, you can get a great jump and block it, but it's hard to do, and you have to be tall. I called timeout. I thought I could have sworn I called timeout. Wait a minute. Oh, I called timeout before. Okay. I'm less upset now than I was 10 seconds ago. Yeah, let's see if I can get a great jump. I can afford to go offsides. Ah, I didn't get it. It's okay. We've got a minute to work with. See if we can answer with a field goal before half. I'm just curious, what are my stats looking like? I'm probably not doing that hot. No, 175 offense. That's pretty good for me. That's pretty good. I mean, last year it was like 175 for a game, so this is a big improvement. What do you guys think about the dot running back? I mean, what if Dwayne Wright was a dot last year? I feel like my offense might have been better. Ooh. Oh. that was fun. Even though I didn't break it, that was a fun one. I'm enjoying this so much with the just not sprinting because, man, the blocks. So here, I guess if I have, zoom out vision, I could have gone in here. I don't know. That was a pretty good one, though. I don't know. I really feel like having the dot running back has just opened things up so much. Okay, let's see. That's a shift. I might see. Does he follow? They're following, so I might run the handoff here. Oh no, that was bad. Oh, it could have been worse. Oh, Axe, what happened over here? They just don't block the end. So that was a disaster waiting to happen.
Couldn't get anything out of that.
Okay, what's... Oh, there's one play. What is it? It's like medium something. Spacing, corner sit, split and drag. Here we go, mesh. We'll go far side. Let's look for the corner. So on this one,
Second down.
I think we're looking for Dorsey or Clifton. So we're looking for Saccone or Clifton dump off.
Come out in a shotgun. Ranstatter drops.
Here we go.
He passes it, and it's caught. He spins around.
Tried to spin.
He's tackled at the 35-yard line. They couldn't get him.
Okay, I'm okay. I have one timeout. Yeah, we'll just let that go. So we basically have one play. Let's run split and drag. This is good because it has man, like basically man. I'm gonna go say zone. I'm gonna try to force one into Dorsey, and we have Clifton too, running up the sideline. So here we go.
Ranstatter steps back.
Here we go. Here we go, Clifton.
He's rolling right. Short toss. Catches it.
Oh,
And they push him out.
he's out of bounds. Okay, so actually this opens up more possibilities. I might try another. Let's go back to the one with the sideline dump off.
I'll tell you what,
Corner sit.
the ball looks like a
Now
big
this could set up a field goal here.
They line up at the 48.
It just depends. Like basically, if it's zone, I got to get it quickly to Clifton so he can run out. Oh, I actually have timeout, so I don't have to run out of bounds. I actually could even force him to say here because I have a timeout.
Ranstatter drops to throw. Ranstatter.
Oh, 48.
At the 48-yard line.
I mean, that's a 65-yarder, so
I tell
not
you
really
what, fellas,
happening.
I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release and he's very accurate.
Hail Mary. I know I really don't want to throw a pick though. But yeah, we can do it. We'll just send Dorsey deep, I guess. That's Dorsey, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean we're in Hail Mary range. We can't not go for a Hail Mary here. We'll send Say deep as well.
It should be the last play before the half. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. He throws.
This is probably picked.
It's
Ooh, got lucky.
almost picked off.
Yeah, too much arm. See, Brandstater, that's the funniest thing. It's the funniest thing how inaccurate passes can go inaccurately
And that
8 yards too
was the
far.
first half of play.
Something you probably don't typically see with quarterbacks that don't have a real strong arm. All right, we're up 11. This is pretty good. This is pretty good.
Teams are on the field.
Defense is feeling it. Definitely, I'll try to get the running game going more this half. Run clock since we have a lead. Let's go, Chris. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Yes, get the strip. Oh, we tried. We tried. We got in there.
And now it's
That's all we can ask for is the opportunity. Okay, let's. Oh, you know what? No. We'll stick with 4-3, 4-3, cover 3, and then we'll cheat up. Cheat up with our safety because they're really gashing us in the run game.
drops back on first down. He swings it right.
Okay, I should have gone for the bat down. How close was I? If I went for the bat down, no, I was too late. I was overall too late.
No shot at breaking that pass off.
Can you guys just keep reminding me to go for the bat down and stop trying to pick it? It doesn't work. Unless I'm a dot. Even then, it's probably not going to happen.
Number
Okay,
10,
I need to just play over here more. Okay, there we go, there we go. That guy's not very fast. What is that about? 68 speed. I wonder if they had a different guy that was faster. Because I feel like sometimes, like if maybe last year they had a fast guy. Because they don't really change. They don't. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to call some shenanigans here. I'm going to call blitz and then audible out. I feel like they don't change their plays based on their personnel. It's like whatever they have set, that's what they go with.
The Bulldogs.
Okay, we'll try to get a great job now.
3 wide.
Oh, grab the great jump. Yes, 4th down. Here we go. Let's go. That's a pretty cool. This is a pretty cool block animation. I wonder if that could be considered holding. I wonder if that's something they would. You know, they're not going to automatically call everything. Like you'll see guys get shoved in the back blatantly, and they won't call clipping. Sometimes they do. I wonder if that's a holding penalty. It just didn't get called on Shirley there. It's like that. He actually recovers out of it. That's a pretty cool animation.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one.
So yeah, let's get this back.
Number 18, back deep
Let's
to
run the
return.
ball. Might even try stretching it out with Ryan Matthews more since he's faster. Okay, this is a fair
Number
catch.
18 signals for a fair catch. Calls for the fair catch.
Oh, we got far side. I think we need to try this. HP sub, let's do it. Let's do it. Look at this, they're in man. Favorable alignment. Even if they pop out, which they will, there they go. Even more so. 2 dots. Here we go. I think we can outrun them, guys. I think we can do this. Let's just try to get an early jump, potentially. Or not. Or not. Or they're having none of it. Wow, this is dead in the water. Even if I keep it, that guy's coming in the side. I would have hoped. I'm starting to think, man, this let's go. Let's keep Ryan Matthews in there. Let's go back to PA Reed. That play just doesn't work as well as I thought because they bunch up and they don't always get the blocks. Okay, here, this is probably their handoff, or I'm going to swing it to Ryan Matthews. Okay, want to fan right, though. Oh, what happened there? Okay, outrun him? No, was he offsides? Okay, thank goodness. I like auto-snapped. Because you probably might have heard he went, like, you can't actually do that. The computer did it for me. Okay, thank goodness. 2nd and 8, we'll take that. Let's go with, let's come out in PA QB choice and see if they just happen to maybe come out in a dime or a nickel. Okay, they do. See what their shift is like. It's in. This is a good shift for me. Okay, does he follow? He doesn't really follow, so we'll leave him out there. So we got to follow. We're going to follow the tackle here. Or not. I thought I called QB choice.
He's tackled at the 48-yard line. And they were lucky
I think.
didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not
What is
ready
going
for that
on?
option.
This guy pulls away from the play. How bizarre. Did I not call QB choice? Maybe I called PA Reed flow. Don't know. Okay, let's run QB choice with Ryan Matthews. Okay, they're bunched up. So let's change to PA Reed flow. We'll look for the dump off. Ah, darn it. Darn it, darn it. I accidentally precision passed. Didn't mean to. I was a wobbler, too. Wow, I'm really not getting good blocking right now. Let's see if we can open them up with a little bit of passing. We'll do corner sit. This is a good, this has a good man zone read to it. Okay, this could be man.
Fresno State in a 4-wide set.
Oh, no. Got lucky there. I got lucky that I had a not good... oh, here we go, here we go. I got lucky that I had a not good linebacker covering. Otherwise, this could be a pick six if it's a better player. He's just too slow. Let's see. And I didn't have pass protection either, so I had to get rid of that. So it looks like they were in man. I had Dorsey kind of running there. Okay, also Sei is running sort of free. Oh, no, he's got a safety over the top. Although, okay, so over here Chasten's running deep, so could have lobbed it up to Chasten. I probably do need to try lobbing it up to over the top at some point.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Okay, Matthews is all minus right now. He's all black. See how his thing is black? He should be green.
With 4 receivers.
This is looking for a handoff pending. Great jump. Stiff arm. Okay, I want to get the stiff arm. The other guy didn't quite get it. It's okay. We got 5. Okay, let's try to let's run this delta pivot.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone when performance.
So here, if it's man, we could try to pop deep. Otherwise, or might even try to go into Dorsey.
Has 4 receivers lined up here.
Yeah, let's just go deep. There we go. Look at that inside position. Let's go. Let's go. Punch the ball. Don't get a flag, though. Yeah, let's go. You earned it, Chasten. Oh, so that's pretty nice. So he runs in, and he gets position. And I actually noticed that on the route. It shows him going in first. Wow, that's super clutch, actually. I never really thought about how that would affect the positioning. Okay, and Saccone does it, too. He runs out and then up. And that's probably in real life how they do it, too. It kind of was. Yeah, I mean, here, what was that play? I think it was... What was it? Delta pivot. Yeah, look at it. Look, B and X both run out. I need to keep that in mind.
Just kick the extra point, sweetheart.
They'll line up for the extra point here.
Thank you, Corso. Yeah, I guess I need to look for that more. And I need to see if that route is in other plays as well. Because that's not the best play for a man zone read. There really isn't anything there, I don't think, that beats zone. So I'll have to see if it's in other plays, because that was really nice.
And this is just a booming kick. Franklin from his own end zone. Gets that one. This defense did a good job on the last series.
All right. So let's do a little experimentation. We'll go cover one man. And I think I'll manual the wide guy here and see how we do. Although if they, like I said, if they don't snap it,
Number 10,
yeah, we're going for the jump snap.
Looks to pass. He steps up.
Yes, there we go.
He's just lucky that he got that pass away.
The offensive line
Same
didn't
thing.
protect the quarterback very well. The pressure was there in no time.
Okay, the running back's in the zone. Let's
Fresno
spin out.
State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Look at the throw. He steps up.
Got a QB again.
Catches it. They'll bring him down at the 25-yard line. Kurt, that was a nice grab there.
You know,
Don't call me Shirley.
but whenever you can gain solid yards,
I know how that
you're
goes.
doing something right.
I know things.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Oh, I like it. Okay, let's flip that. Okay, there we go.
Louisiana Tech lines up.
Oh shoot! Let this guy go. I got burned so badly. It's so good it wasn't play action. Whew. Lucky. Okay, Jordy sort of is in deep coverage. Yeah.
Didn't get anything. The Bulldogs.
Or is it please don't call me Shirley? Something like that.
Number 18 is back awaiting the punt. He punts it. Number 18 fields it.
Yes,
for
there we go.
37.
Okay, let's get out of bounds.
Well, I'll tell you guys, a passing game was sure on target during the
Yeah, Steven Napper. Yeah. So I went to Fresno State, and my buddies here, most of my buddies that I'm talking to on here did as well. And so they actually requested I do this dynasty because there's no. Yikes. Okay, this actually could work out because they're all bunched up. This has potential. Will this guy run in? No. Oh yeah, he's falling. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's get out wide. Yeah, because there's no sports going on right now, they're like, hey, you should do Dynasty, and record it. And I'm like, okay, that'd be fun. And usually when I do these Dynasties, I pick bad teams, so I was thinking about doing maybe Sac State or like UC Davis or something, and putting them. You can put lower teams into high divisions. So I usually do something like that. Portland State's a really fun one because they have a receiver that has really good passing stats. You can kind of run some option madness. But they said, no, do Fresno because it's our alma mater. And I'm glad it. Ooh, look at the pan. Oh, no, engage. Oh, did you guys see what I saw? Oh, no. Meeks blows this guy up. I think that's Meeks, right? Can't really see. Yeah, that's Meeks. Meeks blows him up. Saccone comes out. Nobody engages. It's 2-on-1. So I could have gone out. I could have swung out wide earlier, but I thought I was going to go block. I thought I was going to get a block, so I want to get upfield. Oh man, that's rough. That's rough. But anyway, so yeah, we're doing Fresno State and motion. Let's run this one again. I'm also doing some things like recruits that we had in real life. If they match up like the recruits I get in the game, I'm putting them in. So just doing kind of some fun stuff like that. So this might be a keeper with Say actually. No, we're just keeping it with Brand Saters. Hope I don't fumble. There's really nothing going there. I mean, I could have bounced out here, but that's not good. Not good for a pitch. Oh, nice. Kentucky, I've been there. I visited on a road trip, and dude, Kentucky's beautiful. That's a really nice place. We went to Mammoth Caves. That was pretty cool. Oh, look at this. They're in a super dime. Let's audible the QB choice because we really just want to get 3 here, so we actually have a chance to pick up a first. Yes, look at the lead block. Yeah, Kentucky Wildcats. And they have some exciting players here and there. I'm trying to think. No, I was trying to think. They're the team that had the Lorenzen. Lorenzen was a beast. The hefty lefty. Let's get after it a bit here. And they're the team. So I was about to say they had the Hail Mary against LSU, but I think that was actually LSU did that to them. Okay, the way that safety came up, this is almost guaranteed zone, so we're going to try to pop to Say. Got to get a jump on this. Oh no! Oh, I didn't get optimal positioning here. I got a little too far downfield. If I don't get as far downfield, I'm jumping more in front of him and less behind him. And he doesn't get that bat down. Were other guys open? No, not really. Bear a little bit of position, but he's so slow. I don't trust it. I could have given it to I could have passed it to Chaston, come across the middle. Yeah, okay, yeah, you just said it.
That was a tough catch to make, but this defense can breathe a small sigh of relief now.
All right, let's go back to Ryan Matthews. Let's go PA Reed. Okay, they're in a dime. Now I'm going to look to probably hand it off here without changing the play, so I won't get run blocking. Okay, they shift over. That's really good. Let's just let the clock run down a bit. Yes, there we go. Juke. Whoa! No, it didn't work. Dude, that's a very impressive list of dudes, man. No, they definitely have had some good players. Okay, let's try this. Mesh. I want to run this near side. Wait, who's the out? It's Sei. Okay. So we're kind of looking for a couple of drags. This isn't a good like man or zone read beat type thing. Okay, it is man. So actually, we might want to go Sei. If it clears out totally, we can go Saccone. Yikes! I don't like any of that. I don't like any of that. What happened here? Why? Oh, okay. You know, I read this wrong. As I'm looking like, okay, Sei should be open. He was so open, I didn't even recognize that it was him running that route. The guy guarding him was way back here. Yeah, Randall Cobb was super good. He was fun to watch. Yeah, Woodson, man, they had some very. It's an interesting school because they're never like ranked very highly, but they do have a pretty good pedigree of dudes that have gone through there. Let's look at this HB mid. Second and goal. So we might be looking for Matthews here. Now this gets dicey because he doesn't have dot. So if it's man, we're probably going to look to go to Chaston in the end zone. No, that's no good. That's no good. That's no good. Oh, okay. I'm just glad I didn't fumble. Yeah, really nothing open there. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Vanderbilt is not really going places. Okay, third and goal. Let's see, what do I want to do here? What kind of routes do I have the option of doing? This pretty much begs for, I'd say, split and drag, where I have a corner and a post. So let's do that. And I reserve the right to take a sack and not throw either one. I actually want to change this. I want to flip it. Okay, so we got Dorsey running out. Okay, we're going to block. No, we'll leave Clifton out, actually. We'll leave Clifton. Okay, here we go. It's actually, I think I'm going to go Sei or Clifton. Nope. I wanted to throw it, but I was like, if I throw it, I'm getting hit during the throw, and that's bad. So, because I actually was looking to go to Sei. And if you look here, oh, Clifton was open. So I'll tell you what, I saw this guy run out here. I didn't think Clifton would be open. Oh, wait, they weren't good with a Jay Cutler. I know, yeah. I know what you mean. God, so did I have a chance here? Yeah, if I go to Clifton, there's a possibility of breaking tackles. Yeah, you know, I should have stuck with my original read, or the read that I typically do on this play, which is if it's zone, dump off. But it also, I wouldn't mind if two of my linemen that blocked no one just blocked one guy. Also wouldn't be upset about that. That's not part of the original plan either.
He gets it up.
Nice. I didn't get a lot of power on that, and it sure came up looking kind of short. Yeah, it's true. Might as well get Stitzer going.
Good snap, good hold, and then a good kick.
Fresno State is ready to kick it away. Kicks off. Franklin from his own end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time we were
Okay, so this looks like we'll want to try to jump the snap.
He was three out so fast they had to ask
If they don't snap it right away, Harris. Who do we want a manual here? We'll manual Harris. Oh gosh, they juked me. They okey-doked me. They okey-doked me because they snapped it. They waited like half a second to snap it. Okay, we'll go with 4-3. We want to stop the run.
It's 2nd and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Lynn Bowden, what position does he play? Honestly, I'm not familiar. I didn't catch him.
Louisiana Tech lines up with
Oh, here we go.
receiver.
Oh no! Get off the block. Oh.
And down he goes at the 37. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible
5 wide again. Last time they ran it in 5 wide, didn't they?
Let's take a look at the offensive
Like QB
production
sneak?
numbers brought to you by Coke.
I'm not offsides, am I? I don't know. Okay, quarter.
And that's
Yeah, it was
the
QB
end of
draw, I
the
think.
third quarter. Our score in this one, Fresno State.
All right, let's go back to cover 3, 4-3.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Okay, we'll manual Edwards.
Lines up in the shotgun.
I guess we'll go for it. There we go. Got it. We got it. Oh, no. Yes, we got in there. God, he still got 3 yards.
With the tackle at the 40.
Okay, we'll have to look for him next year. I always enjoy looking for
It's second down.
knowing the inside info. That's fun. I'll have to check him out. Can we switch that? Yeah, we got Riley wide. Ooh. Nope, didn't do it. Okay, we'll go deep with Jenkins.
Steps up, throws.
Okay, we got that.
He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. That's a 3-yard pickup.
Jumbo, huh? Okay, we'll do this. We'll go for a little gamesmanship. We'll call this sack red,
3rd and 4.
blitz, and then audible to cover 3, 4-3. Okay, we'll manual Jordy up the middle.
They line up in the jumbo set.
Actually, no, this should have been flats. Oh no. Okay, I got caught up. I thought I was clear to get over there. I ended up getting caught up. What happened here? That's weird. Okay, great. I'm trying to run right. I telepathically get sucked back into a hold, like he pushes me. Or is that what happens? I mean, am I affected? See this guy put his hands up? Am I affected by that? It sure looks like it. Yeah, he steers me in from behind. I don't appreciate that.
Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
They're going for it. Okay, yeah, as they should. So we'll do cover 3. We're okay giving up a first down here. We just don't want to give up a touchdown. So I'm gonna manual the DB here and see if I can bait him. Just play off. It's easy to make up lateral distance, so see if we can get a bait here. Yep, we got it. Oh, I don't know if I didn't get a good animation, but at least I got a animation. I didn't bunny hop. This is a big improvement. So I get a reach. I don't get a jump.
I give him credit, though. This quarterback refuses to
Yeah,
give up.
I guess so. Here's what I could have done. Oh, see, okay. What I was about to say is, I could have done. So if the dot is me, I could have done the old like cut out and then swing in to try to get the rocket jump. But I don't. I can't run fast enough. Like if I did that, I'd be like back here. I'd give him up. I'd give up separation. I wouldn't get there. So I think that's about as well as I could have played it. Now here I can manual, and there's no possibility of getting popped over the top because there's just not enough field. No, get over there, Riley. Get over there, man. No. Stop. PI, I tried, man. No, that was a nice route. I didn't expect that. I expect him to go quarter. Where's my middle guy, though? Jordy, he's kind of shading this guy, so not the worst in the world. Yep, I got beat on that one, straight up. I did my best to PI. I tried. So if they're going for it on 4th, they might be... Oh, I don't think it's on side time yet. If it is, I'll call timeout. I don't think they're on siding yet, though. Okay, so we just need a few first downs. We're okay to punt. We just need to drain some clock.
Decent kick.
Okay, let's go, Wiley. Let's see what we got.
Number 18 fields it at the 2. Sheds one
Ooh,
tackle.
oh, darn. Yeah, and so Steven Napper, one fun thing that I'm doing is I'm adding in guys that mimic or that are similar to recruits we actually got. So I have some guys like, I don't know if you have Chris Carter. He played for the Steelers. I probably haven't heard of these guys because they weren't big NFL stars. Marcus Riley was super good. The one guy we got in here is Ryan Matthews. And what I did is, so I normally wouldn't do this, but he was one of the best players ever for Fresno. So in real life, Matthews was a freshman in the season that I'm in the game. And also in real life, he only played 3 years. So since this guy was a redshirt sophomore, he's 80 overall with 92 speed. I made him into Ryan Matthews because he pretty much is exactly like what Matthews was as a freshman, and he's only got 3 years left in this game, so I figured that would work out. But something else that's kind of cool, we got this guy in the game. Now, this is pretty in the weeds. Credits to Bopper Code there. He's the one that figured this out. So Malik Jackson actually went to USC, but he committed. So this is in the game. This is a 5-star defensive end recruit that I got. 82 overall, super good. And we're doing this kind of naming thing, like, oh, who could make him? We really didn't have a recruit like this. However, in that recruiting class, there was a guy named Malik Jackson. He's actually on the Eagles right now, but he went to USC. However, he initially was recruited to Fresno. He verbally committed to Fresno State. And so, as kind of a historical fiction thing, we decided to make this super beast guy Malik Jackson because he's basically the same size. He's basically the same dude. And also, which is also pretty cool, that same recruiting class, we picked up this other guy that's also really big. Well, also, Malik Jackson had a twin brother, Marquise Jackson, who was going to go to Fresno but didn't make grades. And he was about this size, so it just worked out perfectly that we have the twin brothers on the team, and we got them both on the team. So I thought that was pretty cool. So we're trying to do some fun stuff like that with this Dynasty. Okay, let's go back to our spread. Let's try motion WR. Okay, they're in a nickel. That's good. Yeah, they're coming up on me on offensive production. Okay, this is good. So we should be able to get off the tackle here with Clifton. Oh, I should have stayed in bounds. That was dumb. I'm too used to going out of bounds. Dude, they're big. They are big. And to be honest, so I get to recruiting. And one reason, so he was the #1 defensive end in the country. And I think the main reason he was interested in my team is because I was playing on 6-minute quarters last season, and my defensive stats are way too good. I had the #1 yardage defense in the whole country. Okay, let's just stay. Oh, what if we... No. Okay. Actually, let's send him out. Yeah, why not? Ooh, look at that pulling lineman. Let's get a stiff arm. So because of my good defensive stats, and I won 10 games, so naturally teams are going to be more interested. I won 10 games. My defensive stats were so good, he had me as his #1 choice of school. And at first, I was like, dude, I can't go for this guy. That's not realistic. Because I want some realism. I don't want to just stack up my team because I have good defensive stats. They're like, no, pick him up. And so I did. And then we were trying to think of who we could be, and it's like, oh, the Jackson thing came up. So we're like, oh man, that's really cool. So we got pretty bummed about that. Ooh, look at this. We'll go down.
So they keep it on the ground and they get their 3rd first down of the drive.
Okay, let's hand it off to Matthews a little bit.
Yes, sir. The offense is in rhythm right now. They are running well and
blocking well. Okay, no shift. So we can
can
actually move Saccone out. I don't know if that does anything though. It kind of helps. That's cool. Now I'll tell you. Now I know James is going to say I didn't bleed the clock. I saw the lineman move a little bit, so to prevent great jump, I went with the snap. So let's run QB choice out of this for me. Well, wait, hold on. There's 1. 4 receivers. Let's run normal. And is there QB choice here? Counter trap. Yeah, here we go. So here we should have Bear at tight end out there on the end of the line. And I think he's going to pull. Okay, we have a pulling tackle. I don't know if this will work. I don't know. The alignment, I don't know if that 4-3 is, or that 3-4 is going to mess me up. Yeah, yep. We do not, thankfully. Okay, 3rd and 7. Let's try to pick up a first here. Actually, field goal. Field goal makes it a 3-score game. So let's run it, or let's look to run it. Let's go with PA read flow and probably hand it off. That way I can get an easier field goal. Ooh, I kind of would like to run to the other side though, to center it. Okay, they're bringing their safeties up. I think this might actually be zone though. I think it might actually be zone. Okay, we're gonna fan the line. Just hope we get some yardage here. Oh, look at this. Okay, that's not bad. Yikes. I don't like taking that on the chin like that. That's okay. We can kick our field goal, get that 3-score lead. Yeah, let's see. What is... well... Yeah, I mean, I could have done that, but the blocking hasn't been good on that jumbo or that 2 tight end shotgun formation. The blocking has not really held up, and here it was spotty too. So this is actually this is a zone blitz. So this 92, it looks like 92. He's dropping back into coverage, and it looks like the safety's blitzing. All right, here we go. Let's go, Stitzer. Okay, we'll bleed clock too. So this is really the perfect drive for the situation of the game. We picked up a few first downs, ran some clock, and we're getting points. Slot man was wide open. Oh, it wasn't. That was not a... Are you talking about QB slot option? Because that was not a slot option. It was no pitch man. That was a handoff all the way. Oh, no. Oh, you're right. No, that was PA read flow. Okay. Yeah, I guess I was already set on running it because I just wanted to get a few yards, drain clock. Okay. Okay, they're probably passing. Let's just straight up go into dime now. I don't want to get caught with linebackers out there if they get into a hurry up. Hey, old Manuel Edwards down here in the flat. Yikes. See, they'll throw this, man. I can't. I could have got better position, I guess, but part of the reason I stayed farther back is because I didn't, or kind of inside. I don't want him to loop around me. But then I did the opposite. Let's see. Yeah, it probably is jump the snap time. We'll go for that.
That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
The Bulldogs bring in their dime package. Number 10 delivers.
We got it. We got hung up on the body.
Down at the 37.
He was still able to block me even though I knocked him down.
7 yards on the pass and pick up a first down.
And how about the poise of
Let's
this
try
quarterback
Klutz.
to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball. That was a great
Oof.
throw.
Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Boy, that was a good defensive effort there.
The ball was there, but the defender beat the receiver to it. Nice play.
That'll bring up
Let's see.
second down.
I like to shift it around. Let's go Shirley.
Ball on the 37. The Bulldogs come out in a shotgun. Looks to pass. He looks.
Dude, the CPU kind of screwed me there. Oh, goodness. There we go. Look what happens. Look what happens. This is another way the CPU can kind of hose you. So I get a great jump. Okay, so I get a great jump, which means when you engage the lineman, you have a really good chance of knocking him flat on his back. So as a counter to that, what does the computer do? They don't engage me until later. They wait like a whole second and a half to engage. They just kind of stand there, and I can't get by him. If they actually engage right here, I'm knocking him back. Dude, that's some cheese the CPU will do to you. And I called it cheese that the CPU does because you basically never see that happen the opposite way, where my guy does that to their D-line. Just doesn't happen.
The Bulldogs line up with a single set backfield.
They waited a moment. That was pretty good, actually. Okay, we got this. Oh, no.
And he hits him hard.
Okay, now it's fourth.
45-yard line. Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the
Okay, we're not falling for that. You know what? Screw it. I'm staying in dime. Because they could potentially run hurry up here, and what'll happen is they're going to run hurry up, and they're going to come out and pass plays, and they're going to have a bunch of tight ends and fullbacks on the field, and it's not going to work that well. Oh, we got him! We got him! Wow, that's momentum for you. Look at the guy getting off a block. I mean, normally a jumbo pitch. Well, and pitches don't work that well in this game. First off, but also a jumbo formation against a dime. I know, right? Maybe I got to stick with that one. That might be the way to go. Okay, we'll stick with Matthews. I don't want to get Clifton hurt. Actually, I could even go to Lanier. I might put Lanier in after this. Okay, this looks pretty good.
Louisiana Tech brings in the nickel here.
Oh goodness! Oh, oh no, no. Okay, it's Lanier time. Let's just take out. Let's go with Lanier. Put Clifton back up.
The offense is lucky.
Dude, if he didn't drop it right there, if he didn't put it on the ground.
The running back is carrying the football.
Second and long.
Okay, super dime.
49-yard line.
I don't like that weird alignment. Let's go to QB choice.
Stop in the gun.
Okay, they don't change what they're doing. Weird. Okay, here we go.
Running the option.
There we go. Oh, man. I wanted to get a stiff arm on that guy. I wanted a stiff arm. I'm running at this guy because I want to stiff arm him. He runs away from the play. Does this have P read? Yeah, it does.
Here's third down. 4 yards to go. Ball on the 36. 4 wide.
I'll change to QB choice, see if they move around a bit. Okay, they move around some. That's good. I still don't know if Meeks is going to block on the left end. I have no idea. I'll fan left just in case. Just to help out. There we go. Oh, dude, block. Oh, darn it. Darn it, darn it.
Louisiana Tech.
You know what? I'll go for it here. There's really nothing to be gained by... there's really nothing to be gained. Actually, I want to put Clifton back in. No. We'll leave Lanier out there. There's just not much to be gained by kicking a field goal here. Actually, let's go mesh. Yeah.
This is what happens when you make plays. You end up being the Coke player of the game.
No, we'll go for this. We'll go for this. Actually, I think I'm going to try to hit Dorsey coming across. Nope. Too bad of a pass. And so, did I precision pass? No, the pass needs to be over here. Solanio's covered. Everybody's covered. I didn't really want to throw a corner out here. Yeah, it's okay. We're up 3 scores. We'll mass sub. I just didn't want to throw a corner out. That's just like, I just don't want to do that in that situation. Okay, we'll go cover 3. God, they still have their base guys out there. So after this play, I might sub in This is probably receiver. See, this is one bad thing about mass subs. I have a receiver out at DB.
Surveys the field. Throws it deep downfield. Almost picked off.
Yeah, we'll put our base. I guess. Yeah, that's okay. Whatever. We'll roll with it. We have momentum. We're looking okay. Who else? Is that Say? That's Chaston out there. My number one? No, screw this.
Just took their first time out.
Okay, we're gonna sub back, but then just take out Riley and Klutz. No, not formation subs. Okay. And that's fine too, because I can get Malik Jackson in the game. Actually, let's get another backup in the game too. Roberts. Let's get Ike and Ike. Right outside. Let's go with Kadir Brown. And let's put. See, do we have another corner down here? Moses Harris. Yeah, that looks good. I know. Yeah, that's not acceptable. So who's this far out guy? That's Harris. Okay, we're looking good.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass. Across the middle. Got it to him on the run. And down he goes at the 47. The Bulldogs are going to take a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining.
Yeah, I know. Because at first I thought they were backups. Like Say's, I think, Say's third string. Well, quote unquote third string. He's the nickel. When I saw Chaston out there, though, I was like, no, we've had enough of that.
Drops back on first down. He delivers.
Yeah, that's good.
Great concentration. Didn't get anything.
Okay, we're in the hurry up. Let's see what we can get going with Jackson here.
Run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
Louisiana Tech goes with the ace set.
Got the jump.
And he can't hang on to it.
I actually jumped. I moved before the snap because I knew, I kind of know the timing of when the QB gets under center. Yeah, there's just not enough. Well, so I think the problem is, well, no, you can only go 5 deep. You can only go 5 deep here. So something that could have confounded it too is that McDonald is my 5th corner, and he's the direct backup, I think. Yeah, he's a direct backup right here. So that might have made it a little bit iffy. But if you look here, they're just the next rated guys. Chaston and other guys are on. Here's the other part. Is the other guys are on red shirt. If those guys were red shirted, they would be in the game. Yeah, Sacone's out there at the other corner spot.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs.
It's late jump.
Looks. He fires.
There we go. No pick attempt there.
The 42-yard line. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there.
Okay, we'll try it again with Malik Jackson.
Right, except get enough yards for the first down.
Drops back to pass.
Ooh, almost got his first sack. Oh no, I tried to get the. Okay, honest to goodness, I tried to go for the tackle. I did not go for the pick. Just don't engage. Just don't engage. I tried to go. Yeah. Well. It's okay. We'll be okay. 20 seconds, 2 scores. And also, too, if this is a situation where I absolutely can't give up a touchdown pass like that, I'm running different defense, so I wouldn't say that's any kind of harbinger of doom.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive.
Well, overall, it's been a good game. This has been good overall. Oh, no. They're in onside kick.
We'll have 1 timeout remaining.
Go team and onside. Okay, here I'm going to, just control pass go, because every other time that I've played that... So did I kick it? I freaking did, didn't I? I can't tell. Lordy, do it. Whatever.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Yeah, what I was going to say is the other times that I've defended onside kicks, Bear has, turned his back to the ball and actively, he's actively hit the ball with his back. Okay, that's fine.
And he goes over 100 on the day with that reception.
If you can get open and
I guess we can try to do this.
chances are you're going to have a good game, and that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
He's looking for his man.
If I don't get rough from the passer.
He's taken down at the 38-yard line.
Okay, that should do it.
Coach's short pickup on that pass play.
Yeah, I don't think they can get a playoff here. Oh, they had 1 timeout left, huh? Okay. Defense secondary. Yeah, let's go cover 2 man. Put everybody back.
And they'll try one last pass here to pad the stats, but that's about all they're going to get right here.
That's late.
Rolls right, surveys the field.
That's a touchdown, right? Nope. Yeah, they got it. See, look, it's so frustrating because you can't. Oh, I usually like to let the ending animation run. Because I was so anxious to get the replay. This is what sucks is you can't make a play back here. Like, I don't know what he's doing back there. I mean, maybe it's because I did fan the DBs back. I did, so maybe that has something to do with it. I mean, did the other safety do the same thing? They're kind of just both playing at the same level. But the fact is, you can't make a play from here. But, I mean, you're basically in position for the tackle. You're not in position to bat it down. Well, that was a good game. How they outgained me, but a lot of it was probably on that last play. 338 offense, not too bad. Third downs are efficient. Red zone efficient. 1 fumble, no picks. That's all really good. Let's look at individual. Brandstair, 1321 with 75. That's decently efficient. That's not bad. That's all like 7.5 yards per throw. 8.3. That's good. The magic number is 10. Clifton keeps it rolling with 140 yards on the ground. He probably had my leading receiver. He had most catches. So Clifton really could be in line for like maybe what's the baby Heisman? Is that like Doak Walker? What's the running back? I forget. He could be in line for something like that though. Like he's having a really good season so far, and he had 180 yards receiving last game. So he's doing really well. Didn't really spread around too much. We got some longer passes, but just didn't really. We're pretty much either going deep or dump off. It's really working out well for us. It really could be. It really could be. That would be awesome if he did. Got some pancakes on the line. Got some tackles for loss. That's always good. Do we get any sacks? Yeah, Klutz and Roberts, bookends, each got a sack. Got the 1 pick with Simmons. That was really nice. Yeah, that was a good pick in the end zone. That was so clutch because it took away a score. Stitzer, too bad that he missed one. He's still got a really good chance for the Groza, though. Is it Doak Walker? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. So let's roll it. We'll roll it. We'll advance the week. So we have 2 things to look at right now before the video's over. We have... Oh, did you guys see my rank? I'll have to look at it. I want to see what my rank was. But anyhow, after this week, we have 2 things to look at. We have... we'll advance 2 weeks, but we'll look right now before we advance another week. We will look at recruiting and also in-season progression. We should have in-season progression after week 4. I believe it happens every 4 weeks. So let's actually look at that first. I'm really interested to see how we're doing. Oh, look at that. Brandstair got a +2. This is looking really good. This is looking really good for him to potentially be at least even possibly a 90 to start the year next year, which would be awesome. Look at that. Ryan Matthews matched Clifton. Look at this. Oh, man, dude. This is looking good, man. I mean, I still want to start Clifton, but this is exciting that Matthews is developing. So +3 awareness. What else did he get? Like carry? Really, it was all awareness. So that 3 awareness gives him +2 overall. That's huge. That is huge. That's awesome. Chaston, Wiley coming up. Wiley, he hasn't even caught many passes. He has 1 catch. But I also have him returning kicks and punts. Break tackle +4. Wow, that's really cool, man. That's really cool. Bear continues to be the lowest rated tight end on the team. Lepori, Meeks. Oh, this is good. Look at that. So the guys that'll be back next year, they're developing more. Wendell's looking strong. Bernardi developed a little bit. Roberts has passed up Klutz. Oh, they're really good, I think. I can't check. Oh, yeah, I can check it here. We're looking at Wiley returns. That's a pretty good return. For this game, that's pretty good. If you're averaging like 18 yards a return this game, that's pretty good. We're averaging 22. I'm happy with that. Look at punts. 19.5 average. That's extremely good. Yes, you called it, man. That's a good call. Dude, James, you're my defensive coordinator so far, and my special teams coordinator, and my main statistician. Man, oh man. So look at this. Roberts has passed up Tyler Klutz. Does he have better stats? 5 sacks, 4 sacks. Not as many tackles, but he has more sacks. So Roberts is looking quite strong over here. But look at this. He's a little faster. Oops. He's a little faster. He's a little stronger. Agility, acceleration slightly better. Tackling almost there. So that's exciting. Nothing on Jackson. Did he gain any stats? Didn't gain any stats. But he hasn't done much. 2 tackles. He hasn't seen the field a ton. Ike has gained a little bit. Actually hasn't recorded a stat yet. Or maybe he hasn't been in the game. No, he's been in the game, I'm pretty sure. But no stats recorded. Shirley, John Monga, Avon, Tolbert. John Monga ends up being pretty good. He'll end up being like an 85 senior, which will be pretty fun. Riley, Chris Carter coming up. So he's got 16 tackles, 4 fumble, 2 deflections. That's really good. Ben Jacobs got the +2, so he's in the green now. I like the green. I like seeing the green on these guys. What about my safeties? Jordy got 2. Okay, the freshman, nobody on. Oh, okay, look at this. Joe Edwards, true freshman, 80 overall. So we got 2 80 overall true freshmen. We got Joe Edwards, then we have Ben Jacobs. That's exciting. This D is looking good. You know what's going to be nice too is I talk about different guys that have the dot and how that can affect your game plan. If you get a dot safety, oh man. If you get a dot safety, that is so nice because the safety can play like the way I play with the cover 3 zone. You have one safety up that you can get up in the box to cheat because he's guarding the flat, or you can have him patrol deep. And also with the dot safety, you have more license to run cover 1 man with the man and have the dot safety be the deep cover safety. So having a dot safety will open up. I mean, I assume that'll happen eventually because this guy's looking like a beast. Having that dot safety will open up what I can do defensively, so that'll be fun. And it's not that I'm not having fun now. Like, to me, that's just really cool that I, adjusting my game plan to my different personnel. I mean, that's part of the fun of this game. Bennington coming up. Does he get any kick stats? No kick stats. All right, so there you go. There you have it. So that'll probably do it for this video. As I switch back to my other input. Thanks for watching the game. Thanks for. Oh yeah, let's check. Oh yeah, let's check recruits. Forgot. Okay, we'll finish off with this. Recruiting. Oh, and then we have to advance. Okay, we got a few more minutes in the video. Okay, I don't think anything changed. This guy stayed the same. So we got some guys trimming the list. So everybody, look at this. We're first, third, second. We're looking really good. So this guy would not give me points. That's understood. It's looking really strong. So yeah, let's go ahead and advance the week, and then we can see how recruiting plays out. So hopefully we don't get penalized too badly on recruiting. I feel like it's much worse to have that later in the season. So in a way, it's probably better that we move the Sac State game to later in the season, because in real life it was first game. Yeah, so hopefully we don't see anybody drop. I anticipate we'll see some drops, but hopefully nothing significant. Like, I don't think nobody's gonna cut us off their list, I don't think. Okay, we went down this guy, so we fell down. I forget, where were we? I don't remember where we were before this. I feel like we were like second, maybe. So we lost a bit. We're told he'll catch anything thrown his way. Verified hands. He's got the blue check mark on hands. Okay, so we really didn't lose. Okay, this guy we went down. I think with this guy we might have been second. We might even have been first with this guy. I don't remember. Third, we're third with that other dude. That sounds about right. So first there. So we lost a little bit, but not too bad. So yeah, very exciting. We can do a quick peek ahead to next week. New Mexico State. We handled New Mexico State pretty easily last year. But hey, we lost to Hawaii by a lot, so you never know what can happen. Anything can happen any game, so it'll still be worth checking out. Hopefully I can recreate what I did this game at least. Keep my offense open, keep the run game going. Run game going is, yeah, nobody's ready for visits yet. That usually happens a little bit later. It's going to be like week. Well, they have to trim their list, I think, first. So whoever, I think it's like a list trimming. I forget if it's 5 or 3. So the guys that trim the list, they'll be up for a visit. Just not yet. I'm thinking it's more like week 7 to 8 is when they start doing visits. And some of them don't do them till the end. Some don't say they're ready till the very end. You have to wait. But yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be ready quite this early. This would be exciting if we could get this gentleman. 4-star running back. Because he could be pretty fast. Another thing, too, that we should consider when we recruit, a 4.29. A 4.29. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Well, even next week, I don't know that guys will be ready for visits. So our visits, hopefully, it'll end up being San Jose State. Utah State's probably a little soon. Probably San Jose State, Boise State, and Sac State. Those will be the big ones. So it's actually good that we have solid home streak right here. The thing I was about to say was one thing we need to consider when we do recruiting. I didn't really think of this last season or last off season during the real recruiting. Is say a guy runs a 4.29, 429 on a 2-star is different than 429 on a 5-star. A 429, even a verified 429 on a 2-star, is not going to be as fast. And I think we saw that. I think we saw that with that safety. I think he ended up being an 88 speed. I think he was a verified 429, and he was an 88 speed. So it just doesn't line up. But a 429, like I said, on a 4-star, he's probably like 92 speed. So something to consider. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully the colors and the well, actually you'll probably see this on YouTube. Hopefully the graphics look a little bit better. I tweaked it just a bit on my capture program, so it hopefully looks a little bit better. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. So we'll see you next video with New Mexico State as the Season 2 Fresno State Coronavirus Dynasty marches on to greatness. See you guys.